Hello and Happy New Year! It is officially 2022 and we are here to crack into the brand new and improved, apparently, Tokyo Treat Box. This is the January 2022 edition. As you can see here, it's called Snack Revolution, and what I think is really cool is Tokyo Treat went through their reviews and their customer questions and everything, and they decided to revamp the way that they build their boxes. So now they have promised us that they're going to include ramen noodles, Japanese bread and pastries, more do-it-yourself candy kits, and things like that in the kit to improve it. So we're going to take a look at the first brand new version of the kit. So if you take a look inside our new pamphlet, it tells you what's new. So now there's going to be a new set of ramen noodles every month. I don't know what the flavor is going to be each time, but they're going to include noodles. We're going to add Japanese desserts, purin and jellies, Japanese bread and cakes for baked goods, full allergy information, which I think is super important, and more pages in the booklet. So now we've gone from, I'm going to show you a 2021 booklet. So when we originally opened these boxes, I would read to you from this little page here, and all you got was a one page with like a tiny blurb about each item, and that was it. Now in the new revamped booklet, we get an entire quarter page for each item, including any allergens that are included in that food, and also directions if it's like a DIY kit, and information about the candy. So I think that's really cool. I'm looking forward to the new subscription to see what kinds of new treats. So I'm gonna get cracking right away. Taking a look at our box, the first thing that I see are this month's Kitkat flavor. Of course, I'm still paying for the premium subscription. This is Kitkat Cafe au lait, so coffee with cream. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these, and while I'm opening it, let's take a look here. It's saying it's a sweet and rich boost. This is a Krispy Kreme filled wafer filled with coffee flavored chocolate. So I'm not a huge coffee person. It definitely smells like coffee. Like, it definitely has that morning aroma of a fresh cup of coffee. Let's see. Ooh, these are quite good. These rank very highly on my list of Japanese Kit Kats that I have sampled. In fact, I'm actually going to finish the other one. Very nice. The outer chocolate is like, not quite a white chocolate, but it's creamy. The center definitely has that coffee ground flavor that I get when I eat like chocolate covered espresso beans. But it is a little bit milky too, so not too bitter. I love it. Love it. Next, we have Fubato Edamame crackers. These are rice crackers, thought to be the best rice in Japan. Ooh. They're edamame, salty flavored. These bags are always so hard to open. As you can see, we got a nice full-size snack bag. Smells really good. You can take a look inside here, maybe. Haha! So they've got like a really pale green-ish color to them. It's not really picking up on camera. These are absolutely delicious. They have just enough vegetable bean sort of flavor to it without being overwhelming. They're salty and they're super light and airy. I'm looking forward to snacking on these. Okay, next item that we have in the box is going to be this month. We have a new Pocky flavor. This one is Pocky Winter Chocolate. Now the box just says chocolate and not winter chocolate, but the description says it's a pretzel with chocolate and then cocoa powder sprinkled on top. So you can see the texture on the box in the front here. We'll go ahead and give this Pocky a shot. As usual, you get 2 packages of Pocky inside your box. These last forever too. Okay, so first glance, these do not look like they are coated in anything. The chocolate is smooth. It doesn't really look dusty. Oh, I guess it looks very lightly dusted, but it's not like the picture where you see like this thick layer of cocoa powder. It's like the lightest little dusting. That is a nice layer of chocolate though. I love chocolate. All right, let's see. The next item I'm going to be looking at is called Do-It-Yourself DIY Sauce Senbei. Since supermarkets are often closed for a few days over the new year, Senbei rice crackers are a super popular snack, easy to eat and loved by all. So inside you get your Senbei rice crackers and then a little pouch of sauce. I thought they were pancakes at first because of the packaging. It reminded me of those maple pancakes that I've had in the boxes before. I'm not going to sample these right now because I want to keep them fresh. So we're going to move on, but that's cool. Oh yes, I'm so excited. Part of the Winter Festival look is a Taiyaki Set. This is for the whole bread and pastry dessert thing they're trying to do. These are you get 2 little fishy taiyakis filled with custard. I will not be sampling these right now because I'm going to save them for when I'm ready for them, but I absolutely love taiyaki, so I'm pretty excited. Fluffy custard. Okay, let's turn the page. All right, we have a DIY kit. This time it is called Kirakira Jewelry Jelly. If you see here, we're going to be making some jelly jewels. I'll do that on another video. I have a couple DIY kits I want to put together all in one video for you. But what I like is that the packet has actually included directions for how to put it together too. So if you can't read it in Japanese, you can still figure out what to do correctly. This package I just thought was entertaining because of the cover. This is Spot the Sour Cider Gum. One piece of the cider gum in here has a sour surprise. So you're supposed to like eat it with your friends and then see who ends up getting the sour piece. And I guess they'll make that face. So, yeah. I'm not big on gum, so I probably will be giving that to other people to try. This here is nostalgic Ramune candy. Every time I try Ramune candy, I hate it. It reminds me of like Alka-Seltzer tablets because it fizzes, but it's chalky. So not a favorite, but I do like that it comes in this cool little like plastic container and all the little tablets are in there, although it kind of looks like you're carrying a tube of drugs around, so I'm not sure. Our drink for this month is the Mega Pacy energy drink. We can see right here he's got a kabuki mask on the front, which is pretty neat. Does it say anything about the flavor? It just says it balances tasty flavor and energy-giving ingredients to give you a boost. So it doesn't actually tell you what flavor the energy drink is. So it's probably like one of those original flavors, which always tastes like Red Bull. It does say it has 130 milligrams of caffeine. My current favorite energy drink has 200 milligrams, which is insane. So that's probably about on par with what I like to have now. Now our ramen, as promised for the month, is called Mr. Tanuki's. There he is, Mr. Tanuki. Mr. Tanuki's Spicy Tonkatsu Flavored Cup Ramen. So we get a whole nice big portion. As you can see, I can hold it in both of my hands. It is a bowl. And again, since the directions on the back are in Japanese, they actually give you a how to make pamphlet here. And then what is cool is on the next page, they actually showed you some different toppings and things that might be found in soba, and you can sort of get inspired to put your own toppings on top of your noodles. All right, we have an omaibo because I feel like they're like a trademark at this point for being in the box. This is a tonkatsu one. It's going to be flavored like tonkatsu sauce. I'm going to be saving that one. It's very savory, kind of like a soy sauce, but with a little extra kick. Very sweet and sour. We have a popular one for me, the cabbage taro with our little officer frog there. I love this. I've had it multiple times. It's very, very good crunchy little snack. We do have a Shimmy Choco stick. I'm so glad they brought this item back. This is like having a chocolate cereal, but in a long bar. It's really, really good. I'm going to be saving and savoring for a dessert because it's so tasty. We have a taro. Now normally this is like a cocoa bolo in every box that we've received it in, but this one says it's caramel taro. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take a bite of this caramel snack. This says it is snacks dipped in a caramel sauce and combined with peanuts. So if you can see texture at all, there's little crunchy peanut pieces. And it's shaped kind of like a peanut, which is cute. It's very, very crunchy. It tastes pretty good though. It's very lightly caramely. You get a lot more peanut flavor than you do caramel, but still very tasty. And I think there's one, I see one item left in the box, but I'm not seeing a blurb for it in the booklet, so I'm just gonna page back through for a second and see. Oh, I did, I skipped it, I'm sorry. This is Taiyaki. I hope I'm not murdering this Japanese. These are mini sea bream shaped snacks with flavors like soy sauce and mirin. Are sea bream like brine, like shrimp? Let's see. Let's see the shape. It may contain traces of shrimp, so. Oh, okay. They're like little curly fish. To me, they kind of taste like nothing. Like, I like the crunchy texture, but I don't really get a strong flavor of anything. And I don't know if that's because they're following up the caramel taro and that's overpowering, or if they just... I get a very light, almost shrimpy flavor. So, not a lot of flavor, but a really pleasant crunch. We got a lot of sweet and not a ton of savory in this box, but like, I'm not complaining because I love sweet stuff, and the savory can be balanced out through, of course, like the noodles and everything. I personally am pretty impressed with this new box layout. I think the packages are larger size. I feel like we're getting less gypped with tiny little things like, oh, this gummy, this singular gummy is one item. So instead we're getting bigger size snacks, we're getting a lot of favorites, we're getting a mix, we're still getting my favorite things like the Kit Kats and everything. And I'm excited to like have ramen every month that I can try, and it's cool. So overall, good job, Tokyo Treat. I'm looking forward to seeing what else you do this year. Thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year.